Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot by Jessa. This is a reading for the sign of Gemini. I was about to say Virgo. This is a reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if you have any placement in Gemini, please hop on and watch for this reading. I've shuffled this deck about 5 times already. So this is what you call AE weight tarot deck. And then I'm using oracle card called Kipper. What do we need to know about Gemini? Okay. Show me Gemini. Knight of Swords. Something is coming to you, or you're going to someone. Are you trying to escape? Are you traveling? Are you trying to seize an opportunity? You want to achieve your goals. You're trying to achieve your goals, and time is of the essence. There could be a very intelligent person that's advising you to do what's right. Like, you need to do this now. Gemini, you need to do this now, or else you might lose your opportunity in the future to accomplish this. I don't know if there's a Virgo that's advising you to do a very important thing or achieve an important task that's convincing you, or this could be you, this could be you. Your intelligence or your higher self is helping you out how to make the right decision, because I firmly believe all of us have our inner hermit. Our inner intelligence is telling us sometimes, our intuition, our higher self is convincing us what to do, especially when there's a difficult situation ahead of us, or if we're in the middle of a difficult situation, like in the case of calamity. All of a sudden you know what to do. All of a sudden it's like adrenaline rush in the middle of, let's say, fire, and you're having some adrenaline rush. You're able to lift your 2 kids, or your washing machine, or your small freezer, or even your refrigerator, because things are falling according and are falling in order, or things are aligning. You're able to connect the dots. Okay, there's a big fire. I need to carry my toddler. I need to carry my newborn. I need to make sure my wife is able to escape because she's pregnant. These kinds of things. I feel like your higher intelligence, it could be an external energy, or this could be you. You're able to activate it during this difficult time. Okay, you're in the middle of some kind of calamity or an important issue where a very, very important decision making has to be done within a short period of time. Again, as in the case of calamity, flooding, fire, you need to execute something very fast, or else you might lose the chance to do this again, or the chance to preserve your life, or preserve whatever you need to preserve, your marriage, your work. It could be, it could be regarding your personal life, your relationship, your could be about finances, it could be about work, just. And here we have the universe backing up yourself with the 7 of Swords. It's someone who's strategizing, coming up with different strategies on how to accomplish a goal. You're doing this all by yourself. I don't know, I'm not too sure if there is somebody else who's helping you out. Okay, with the 7 of Swords, I feel like you're doing something here all by yourself. You're keeping it as a secret. I don't know why you're doing this. Maybe you're just that kind of person. Some people, they can they're not too gregarious. They don't really, it's just a personality issue. They don't really work that well when it with a team. I understand, 2 brains are better than one, but there are certain people who cannot solve a problem if you keep bothering them, like micromanaging them, sending them emails every 5 minutes, or giving them a phone call, or sending them a text message, or notifying them on WhatsApp. You don't like being micromanaged. There is a problem that you're trying to solve all by yourself, and it's very, very important for you. The universe is backing you up. It's actually telling you that this is the right time to do this. There is something here that's supporting you. Okay, the universe is supporting you. This is whatever is happening, it's not a coincidence. Yeah, whatever this is, I hope you make it out alive. The Hermit. You might find yourself trying to withdraw from the attention of people, because that's the energy of the Hermit. You could be a Gemini with a placement in Virgo, or again, there could be a Virgo energy trying to assist you in coming up with the right solution. Maybe your father, an older brother, an older friend, or someone, someone with more intelligence, um, someone with more experience in this matter could be asking you to, this is how you do this. When you're in the middle of driving, let's say you're running at 100 miles per hour, and you need to swerve to the left because there's a danger on your right side. This is what I can feel here. You're in the middle of a very difficult situation that you could potentially lose your life to, or your family, or your loved one, or your job, or your assets. And it needs, you know accuracy and precision of your action. So you need to swerve to the left while you're driving at 60, 70, 80 miles per hour, because you cannot you cannot just simply slow down, isn't it? With While you're driving in a motorway, you cannot just simply slow down. You can, but it's not that fast, or it's not that easy for you to do that. You might find yourself meditating more often, or having this desire to just close the doors and lock yourself inside your room, and stop interacting or communicating with your friends or your family, just so you can solve this problem, again, all by yourself. You're trying to come up with different strategies on how to solve this issue. With the energy of the Hermit, I feel like you might need to, I don't know, you might need to resort to taking extreme measures, like isolating yourself because you need some time alone. You might need to travel to, I don't know, for holiday, but to think. You might find yourself booking a ticket just to go somewhere safe, where you can feel safe to think. Just avoid too much isolation because of the Hermit. But I think this is how you solve this issue. This so far this is what your so far this is what your inner self, inner knowledge, inner wisdom is telling you to do. In order for you to do this, you need to spend time alone. Only you can sort this out. Sorry for the long explanation. Yeah, you might find yourself traveling to a very far place, and it's part of this solution that you can think of. Travel to a warm sunny country, or maybe Middle East or Asia, or somewhere in America or South America, as part of your isolation and closing up. Yeah, there could be a pregnancy involved. I just want to say, okay, there could be a pregnancy involved, or a proposal to have a child. I want to just insert that. It's not for everybody, and it's not for all Gemini. This is a general reading for Gemini. We have different placements, and we have different planetary positions and alignments, different personalities and family dynamics. I just want to say, because the Sun card pertains to pregnancy and children, and at the same time, Sunny plays childbirth, um, a new beginning, something that could make you happy. With the Empress, it's motherly in energy, nurturing, kind, fertility, pregnancy, a desire to be pregnant, a desire to become a mother or a parent. That's what I can get here. There could be a, maybe this is part of your solution to suggest pregnancy or to suggest to have a child. I don't know how to connect these dots, but I can see it here. For those of you who cannot relate to that pregnancy or children, there might be a necessity to reach out to someone who's a mother or who has a mothering role, who lives in a sunny country, or who has a motherly nurturing role that gives you happiness. Okay, that those are my three theories. Very nurturing, kind energy. Could be your older sister. She could be the one who's acting like a hermit. um, a nurturing older woman or a nurturing woman who gives you happiness as well. There's a touch of that. This could be your own spouse. But yeah, I feel for you, Gemini. Whatever this is, I hope you sort this out, by yourself, and seek consultation or assistance from people that you care about and who care about you, and those who are concerned about your welfare. Okay. Knight of Swords. Where is Gemini going? I want to say wisdom. Wisdom is chasing you, but you're running away from wisdom. Wisdom is chasing you, but you're faster than wisdom. I think it's some kind of a Nigerian saying. Wisdom is running after you, but you're faster than it. Knight of Swords. Four of Wands. Okay. There could be some kind of family marriage relationship issue going on. Okay. And I told you, there is a desire for you, Gemini, to solve a problem. Maybe to solve a separation. Okay. That's why time is of the essence. You're very eager to respond to this issue, because if you don't do this, you're afraid that it will be the last, it will be the only chance that you will ever have, and you might regret this for the rest of your life if you don't solve this problem. You might end up losing someone forever. This could be in relation to your marriage. Okay. Two of Cups, reconciliation of marriage. Two of Cups, temperance. There could be a necessity for a peaceful reconciliation, coming together, soulmates energy, peaceful reunion. Okay. And we have the Four of Wands, celebration, marriage. Four of Wands is freedom as well. Yeah, but I feel like this is a peaceful reconciliation within a partnership. It could be between you and your spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, family, maybe reconciliation between you and your siblings, parents, friends, a very close friend of yours. And yeah, you have very strong connection with this person. Very strong connection with this person, and you're trying to make sure that you don't lose them. I think you're the one that's going to solve this matter. The secret is in you. Yeah, it's coming to you. The solution is going to come to you when you least expect it. I told you, I feel like you're being encouraged by the universe to think properly, focus on yourself, be alone. If you need to isolate yourself because there's so much noise going on, maybe there's so much stress coming from work, there's so many things happening around you, there's a lot of shouting and argument, you might find yourself um desiring to spend more time alone so that you can come up with the right solution. And it's coming to you. See, it's coming to you when you least expect it. I feel like this is the same energy as the Hermit. See, the light, the head of the Hangman, it's like a light bulb that just that turns on, because he has attached himself to the tree of wisdom. Okay, and the Hermit represents a higher sense of wisdom. Again, it could be an external energy, but I feel like this is you. You're being encouraged by the universe to solve a problem all by yourself. Okay, spend time alone, be alone if you must, disappear for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 2 months, 6 months, and regain your consciousness, regain yourself, your independence, become self-reliant, especially when it comes to decision making. I think that's the only way for you to solve this. It will come to you, it will come to you. The universe will give you an idea, but I think this problem is about a partnership, maybe business partnership, maybe between friends, family, loved ones, siblings, a romantic relationship. You have a very strong connection. You could be dealing with a Capricorn energy, or somebody who has Saturn in their first house because of the devil card. It's not a bad card, okay? Okay, let's clarify what this is about for Gemini. There's a partnership that you want to. I feel like you're running after this. Like, I need to do this now. I need to do this now, or else I'm going to lose her or him. Like an opportunity that you don't want to slip away. Ah, I feel like the Hermit is trying to tell you, like, hold on a second before you start running, because you keep, it's like letting your mouth run. Be quiet, be quiet, stay still, stay still. Like the Hermit, a higher sense of wisdom. Stay still, stay here, and think about this before you start acting. It's like before you run your mouth, think first, listen, look before you talk. Because the Knight of Swords could be, because it's a card of action. I feel like Gemini, you're very eager to keep acting. Let's act now, let's do this. But did you think about this properly? That's what the Hermit is trying to convince you. Maybe you should spend a lot of time thinking about this. Maybe you should spend time alone first in order for you to come up with the right solution, because you're very eager to swing your sword. You're very eager to just, I need to do this now or else I'm gonna lose this opportunity. I need to do this now because he or she will not affix their signature. I'm gonna lose this opportunity, yada yada. Pause, take a time off, take a time off, take a time to think things through. There's no need to rush. Whatever is meant for you will always belong to you. That's what the Hermit is telling you. Patience, there you go. Have patience, temperance. Have patience. Test the water first. Test the water first. Don't just jump into the pond. Don't just jump into the pond. Test the water first. Have patience, temperance. I feel like I'm just talking. I'm sorry. Okay. What is this for Gemini? Yeah. See? Look at this. Maturity. See? Mature man, Hermit. Now I realize when I was looking at the Hermit, I feel like the Hermit wants to grab the Knight of Swords and say, oh, stop. Stop running away from intelligence, from your wisdom. There is something that your wisdom is telling you. It takes a lot of maturity to come up with the right solution. You cannot just simply solve a problem by running your mouth or just running away from your problem. You need to address an issue from an intellectual point of view. You cannot just, I know you want to seize your opportunity. I know you want to swing the sword. I know you want to act very fast. But sometimes acting is not always the option. Sometimes it helps for you to just lie low, go off for a while, have a break, sit down, think, assess, analyze, recalibrate yourself. What is really your goal? You're running after your girlfriend, your boyfriend, because you don't want to lose them. But do you have the same goals? Do you really want them to stay in your life? Can you really meet their needs? Or is it, are you just, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me? It's like, but do you really love them? Do you really want them in your life? That takes a lot of maturity. It takes a lot of maturity just to reassess your goals, reassess the people that you want to be with. You need this sense of maturity, and it takes a lot of patience. Yeah, gain access to your inner maturity. If you're feeling immature, you have to be in the energy of the hermit and this mature man before you can decide. There is an important decision for you to do before you swing the sword, before you make a judgment. But first you have to think, reassess, recalibrate. What am I really planning to do? If I say yes to this job offer because I don't want to lose this opportunity, okay, you want to do this now. But have you checked the job description? Do you want to travel 2 hours 4 times a week just to go to this work? You didn't properly check the job description. Do you want to do this? Are you okay to manage a team of 20 people? Are you okay to teach young children? These kinds of things. But you're so eager. You're so eager. You're very eager to just swing the sword. Yes, yes, I want to do that because I'm seizing this wonderful opportunity. I want to get my hands on the salary, on the benefits, on the pension. But do you really want to do this? Are you okay to have an overtime every Saturday? Are you okay to spend extra 1 hour every Friday? Because that's what the job requires you to do. But here you are, you're just interested in the salary, in the pension, in the, on the benefits. But this is what the job requires you to do. And you need to travel 2 hours every day, all the whole week. 2 hours before, 2 hours after, to come back home. Is that really what you want? Or you're just after the benefit of this, but you don't want to put in the effort in keeping this relationship, this job, this marriage, this connection, this business? You just want the business. You're running after the signature of your business partner, their investments. You want to seize the opportunity. But do you think you're mature enough to handle profits and losses? Are you okay to manage the business from 7 a.m. till 11 o'clock in the evening? It takes a different kind of maturity, and patience to assess your situation and to accept the terms and condition. I think I've gotten so deeper into this. Thank you so much, Gemini. I wish you guys all the best. Appreciate your support.